Today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Before we do, if you have not watched the first videos on the channel and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. You can find a link down below to sign up for TradingView. If you use that link, you'll save a little bit of money on your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below in the description. We also have a Patreon-only exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators, a list of winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 107 different strategies, with 33 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve an 84% win rate. That is the Academy of Forex indicator with the Z-score probability indicator. I will put a thumbnail of that video up on screen right now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video, so that way you can go straight there and watch that video on the best strategy that we have tested so far. We've also tested a total of 991 indicators, with 417 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are looking at a Forex scalping strategy. And so the source of video on this strategy claims that this new trend tracker indicator on TradingView that no one knows about has a high win rate. And so the strategy itself, we tested it on the Great Britain pound versus the Japanese yen on the 15-minute time frame. In the source video, they said that you can pull up any currency pair that you want and any time frame over a 5-minute. And so generally I don't like testing or trading on the 5-minute just because you don't really get a lot of return for the cost of the trade. And so generally spreads or commissions on crypto tend to eat up a lot of your profit on the really low time frame. And I find that a 15-minute time frame is about the lowest I prefer to go. Nonetheless, this strategy here consists of two different indicators. So the first indicator you are going to put on screen is going to be the high-low optimized trend tracker right here. And so you will add that one to the screen and it will look like this right here. You go into the settings and you can play around with the visual settings however you wish, but you will modify your inputs like so you'll have 3 in the OTT period and 0.7 the OTT optimized. And then the next indicator you will add to screen is going to be the RSI with trend lines. And it's going to be this one right here. It's this strategy of RSI with trend lines and SR. And that will look similar to this down here on the bottom of the screen. Once again, we'll go in and make a few modifications to this here. And so under the inputs, you will uncheck the lines right here. Everything else you will leave the same. All the inputs and so on will stay on their default. And so The strategy itself is a pretty easy strategy. What you're looking for is the break of the high-low cloud is what I'll call it right here. The break of the high-low cloud, and that is noted by this light blue candle right here. And once you get the break of the high-low cloud, you are looking for the RSI with trend lines down here to be in the overbought territory. So basically above this kind of purple cloud right here is going to be the overbought. Anything under that purple cloud is going to be the oversold. And so once you have those two lined up right there, you are then going to enter into a long position, would be right here. Your stop is going to be at the low of the high-low cloud, and you are going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward. And you can see here that at a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, we were able to come up nicely and get to our take profit. Then on the short side, you are looking for the break to the downside of the high-low cloud, again noted by this purple candle right here. And when you get the break of the high-low cloud to the downside, you're looking for the RSI to be in the oversold territory, again below this kind of purple cloud right there. That's then going to trigger a short trade. Your stop is going to go right above the high-low cloud, and you are going to once again target the 1 to 1.5 risk reward right there. And so you probably wouldn't have got triggered right here. Possibly, maybe that's really close to the take profit, but you can see here if we pull it forward that get a little bit of a pullback, then it comes down nicely here. Would have gotten us to our take profit. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a TradingView indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go over the numbers on the strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 28 winning trades and 22 losing trades. This is going to put us at a 56% win rate. Now, this strategy, whenever I tested it, I used the trade function on the bar replay. That's what all these sell and buy tags are that you see here. And so in the 50 trade test, the total profit was 18,256. So a nice strategy indeed, especially on the 15-minute time frame. Did really well, had a decent win rate, had a decent risk reward, and so a strategy definitely worth looking into. So this one is absolutely going to go on the winning list, and we will move on to the next video from here.